and shine. It's Groundhog Day. Okay, campers, rise and shine. It's Groundhog Day. Okay, campers, rise and shine. It's Groundhog Day.
Good morning, everybody. What day is this?
I think it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, y'all. Welcome to Wednesday. Welcome to Groundhog Day, and who knows what day it is. I'm glad that you're with us this morning. It's, again, a bit of a chilly morning here in East Memphis, Tennessee. Central Standard Time is 7:30 on your radio dial. I don't even know what that means. I've got several things for you this morning. One of them is a quick talk about how awesome I am.
Oh, yes. That'll take the whole hour.
Jeff Calkins' column, many of you have seen this, and many of you, I forced you to see it, so you haven't been able to avoid it. Jeff wrote a column describing what's going on, and then he put that out in the Daily Memphian, and the Daily Memphian, of course, is the newspaper that Jeff works for. And then the article got picked up by the Associated Press, and then got picked up by MSN, and then it got picked up by military.com, and then it got picked up by the Greenville Sun, whatever that is. Then it got picked up by Stars and Stripes, and yesterday it got picked up by some paper in Cleveland, the Cleveland something or another. So it's out there, and now the pressure is even greater for me to be something. So some of you are tuning in saying, well, this guy Jeff said he was winning Facebook Live. What does that look like? Well, I don't really know what winning Facebook Live looks like, but here we are. So thank you for tuning in, and thank you for those of you that have sent in money through Venmo and PayPal, and some have sent cases of toilet paper to the. No, you haven't. You haven't.
We'd like some.
Well, Ashley says we could use a little. So.
And who are you?
And I always forget to introduce myself. I'm Tony Ludlow, Sergeant Tony's Fitness Boot Camp guy. Last 20 years I've been doing this, certified in all kinds of things, exercise related, running, group fitness training, personal training, yoga, and I'm a PhD candidate with a concentration in health and human performance. Woo-hoo! Yes, I'm currently attempting to write my dissertation. I'm trying to. Let me tell you, I mentioned something about this last week about the recommendations for exercise. This comes from the Department of Health and Human Services. And what it says that we should have is at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous aerobic activity per week. And then when we talk about exercise, we also talk about exercise in the same way that medicine is talked about, and what kind of dosage and in what kind of regular application of the exercise. So this is the recommended dosage for health according to the Health and Human Services Department. And then strength training exercises of all the muscle groups at least twice per week. So you can see that that science, exercise science, and our health professionals give us different kinds of science than bro science that you get at the gym. This is what we rely on real exercise science and not bro science. So you can when you watch this video later on, you can, and I'm sure that you will, because why wouldn't you? You got nothing else to do. When you look at this video later on, you can stop the video and then jot this down or take a screenshot of it so that you can have it handy. And
well, speaking of nothing else to do, Andrew Forstick said maybe it's a sign of desperate times for the news, and that's why you got picked up so easily.
Well, I've already said that. I already said that Jeff Calkins contacted me because he had run. Jeff usually writes about sports, and with no sports being conducted, I was it.
The bottom of the
I
barrel.
was the bottom of the barrel.
Would you like to say good morning?
I would like to say good
How
morning.
about to Rob Steiner
Hey, Rob Steiner. Good morning to you, my friend.
and David Townsend?
Hey, David. Good morning, Lieutenant. Good to see you.
Sandy?
Sandy. Hey, Sandy. Hey.
Cranky Pants?
Hey, Cranky Pants.
Angela Moore-Cole?
Hello, Angela.
Orly?
Hey, Orly.
Lisa Jensen?
Hey, Lisa. Good to see you this
Stephanie
morning.
Thompson
Hey,
from
Stephanie.
Carterville?
Hey, all the way from Collierville, Tennessee.
Kathy Wiseman-Biggers?
Hey, Kathy.
Lewis?
Lewis.
Steve Pike?
Hey, Steve.
Dr. Tate Keller?
Hello, Dr. Tate Keller.
Amy Steiner's watching as
Amy
well.
Steiner. Hi, Amy. We're going to meet one of these days in face to face. I can't
Belinda
wait.
Hobbs wants to know, where is your throne? My friend Catherine is watching.
Hello, you guys.
Lisette, Lisa,
Hey,
Keith,
hey, hey.
Wiener Dog.
Wiener dog.
Woohoo! Good morning,
It's good
people.
to see all you guys this morning. And if you're watching and you're doing it stealth like, you don't want me to know about it, get over that. Let me know that you're there. Say hello. And if you're a first timer or you've never even met me face to face, then go ahead and say, hey, Tony, this is Sally Snodgrass from Massapequa.
Lazy Linda,
Lazy Linda.
Jenny Rudemiller.
Hey, Jenny. Hey, you're another one I'm going to have to meet face to face soon.
Thank y'all for joining us.
Yes, thank you
And
very
please
much.
like and share.
My stage manager says for you to like and share this. Let me just say this too about Ashley. I could not do any of this.
Aw.
I couldn't do any of this without her help. And so let's have a big round of applause
Aw,
for
thank
my
you.
wife out there. Woo! Oh, I can see them. The crowd's going wild
Thank you,
out there.
everyone.
Okay, so
I am not a trained professional.
So, as I said, it's a little chilly here in East Memphis, and I don't know what it's like in your neck of the woods. But this is what we're going to do. This workout will kind of hit everything that we've been talking about, the 5 points of fitness.
Sorry, Orly says she's brushing her teeth. That's what you can do while you watch us. Brush your teeth, make your coffee.
If you're not doing the exercises, I don't want to know what you're doing. That's between you and the Lord, whatever.
Rob Robinson's watching.
Hey, Rob, how are you, my buddy?
And Tracy from Maryville, Tennessee.
Tracy from Maryville,
Tracy
Tennessee.
Hughes Hogan.
Hey, let me know where you are. If you're not in Memphis, let me know where you are. I'd like to know that. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. You boot campers, your veteran boot campers will know that this will be a modification of a workout that I call the 20, 20, and 10. We're going to add a couple of other things to this. So even if you're a veteran, you're going to need to hold on to your hat and pay attention. I got a couple of stories to tell you this morning. One embarrassing one, and then one that, just the one embarrassing one. Then I'll tell you one that's I think is heartfelt. Okay, let's get started. We got side straddle hops. I'll try not to trip over my dumbbells. Side straddle hops for 10. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hear my lovely wife counting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 10 is all we needed to do for that. So what we'll start out with is 20 squats. So get your dumbbells in your hands. If you're not ready for dumbbells, then just do the squats without the dumbbells. But if you can add the dumbbells to this, a book, a gallon of milk. I said a gallon of.
Pack of toilet paper, whatever you got.
That's not very heavy. Just stick to stage manager. I'll take care of the comedy here. Well, I need breakfast plans, y'all. If I can come by your house and get some egg McMuffins or something. Okay, 20 squats. We'll do a wide stance sumo squats with a press. We'll do 1 squat, 1 press, only for 20. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Put the dumbbells down. That was only 10. What am I doing? Get right back to it, y'all. This is live TV. We got 10 more to do. And exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now I'll put that down. So, Tony, you've been doing this for 20 years, have you? It doesn't show. Okay. Hey, Pat.
Melinda Hobbs, Angie Snow.
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Good to see you guys. I can see you. Some of you guys need to put on some pants. You right there. Go put some pants on. That's ridiculous. and cover those roots up too. You ladies put a hat on. Okay, now we're gonna do some crunches. So get on your mats on your back. We'll do crunches for 20. I'm going to recommend that you do bicycle crunches, but you can do any kind of crunch that you would like for 20. I'm gonna do bicycle crunches. Here we go. Ready, exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That'll do it. Okay. No need to go anywhere. Just roll over on your stomach, and we're going to do 20 push-ups. We'll count these the civilian way. So the way I count them, we'll go just to 10.
Speaking of counting, I think some kids have said you count wrong.
Oh, that's right. I'll talk about my counting errors in just a second. Let's do the push-ups first. We'll go start on your stomach. The birds are getting us. All right, starting on your stomach. Stand by. Push up. Marine Corps. Ready. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now you can get up and walk that off for just a second. Get your dumbbells at the ready. What was I?
John Jay.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Jay.
Marshall,
Who?
Rebecca Marshall.
Hey, Rebecca, all the way from Ohio. You're not in Cincinnati anymore. I mean, Columbus. You moved from Columbus.
And Bill Butler.
Hey, Bill. Good to see you.
Oh, you're going to talk about your counting errors.
Yes, some of the children have joined our workouts, and they're concerned. Children are concerned that I don't know how to count. So I count 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 2, and they're thinking, I really can't count beyond that. And you're right, kids. Arkansas Public Schools, I'm doing the best I can. No, this is just the way that we count these exercises. Okay, now, Swiss Army knives. We'll do this for 10. We'll do 10 repetitions per exercise. So get your dumbbells at the ready. If you're new to the Swiss Army knife, this is an exercise I made up, and I'll go through one, or just go ahead and watch what we're doing. We're going to do hack squats for 10 first, starting in the down position. Here we go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the rows. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bicep curls. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arnold presses. I'll move back just a bit so you can see the rotation. Arnold presses. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tricep extensions. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Now put the dumbbells down. You may want to put them away so that you don't trip over them. I'll move the mat.
Rebecca's up at Columbiana, Ohio.
Columbiana, Ohio.
And Anna Armstrong's walking with her kids. And she
Anna.
thank you. It's been 3 years.
Hey, Anna. I sure do love and miss you guys. But your children are as adorable as children can be. Okay, we're going to move on to agilities. So I think first off we'll do the two-step shuffle and touch, and I'll show you what that looks like. So you'll shuffle twice and then touch the outside leg, the outside ankle, and every time you touch, that's 1. So now do that for 30 seconds. You're on the clock, ready to go. 30 seconds. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can walk that off.
Say good morning to Lexi,
Hey, Lex.
Tonette,
Hey, T.
to my friend Stacy Harris.
Hey, Stacy Harris.
Good morning, everybody. And Yvette, who's in Temecula, California.
Temecula.
I know where that is.
I have no idea.
I do.
Where? Yvette, how did you find out about us? Tell me in the comments. Okay, now we're going to do about a minute's worth of flexibility. So we'll do a little stretching. What we'll do first is cannonball rolls. So it is as you would expect. If you get on your mat, you'll roll 3 times like this, and then hold the third roll. So I'm going to hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now keep your right knee into your chest, but extend and stretch the whole left side of your body. And we'll stretch this out. We'll stretch it out for a little longer than just 10 seconds.
Callie Sappin says hello.
Hey, Callie. I miss you too. How are things? How are things in Colorado? So let me tell you a little bit about stretching. When you stretch, you generally want to hold the pose for more than 20 seconds, usually more than 30. Now let's switch. Bring your left knee into your chest. Now fully extend and stretch the right side of your body. Your muscle's first response when you stretch it, you put it in a stretching position, your muscle's first response is to contract, because they believe that your muscles believe that something is happening to the joints that they're connected to, so they contract to protect the joint. So it takes about 20-30 seconds or so for the muscle to realize. Now, of course, the muscle doesn't have any cognitive abilities, but for the muscle to respond to the fact that that there is no trauma and there's nothing to protect the joint from, and then the muscle relaxes, tendons, ligaments, everything relaxes, and you can stretch. Okay, that's enough of that. So now back up on your feet. Now this is what we're going to do. I've got 2 red cones set up 10 yards apart. You can do that as well. If you only have a limited amount of space, so you've got 10, you can have 10 yards apart. You're going to go in between the 2 cones just jogging at first, jogging, slow jog. And then I'm going to say go. When I say to, you're going to start to go as fast as you can, you'll be sprinting. Now, if you're not going to use, if you have a lot of space, if you're in your backyard or you have space in your carport or driveway, you can actually run some distance. Like if you can see the tree, the curve in the tree line there, Ashley and I can actually run to there and back. So what we'll do this is you'll slow jog for, or moving in between the two cones at a slow, easy pace for 20 seconds. And then I'll yell go. And then for the go, you're going to go as quickly as you can for 10 seconds. Then I'll say recover, and you'll recover for 20 seconds. And we'll do this for 2 minutes.
Question, if they only have their space in a tiny, tiny space, could they just run in place and then run faster?
Yes, that's exactly what you can do. If you only just have a limited amount of space, like if you're incarcerated in your small prison cell, or if you're working out in your bathroom. So if you have a small amount of space, you can run in place, slow jog, and then when I say go, then you can go as quickly as you can right in that space for the 10 seconds, and then I'll say recover. Okay, I'm gonna put you on, put us all on the clock. This will last for 2 minutes total. Okay, start slow jogging. Slow jogging for 20, 19, 18.
40 miles from Camp Pendleton, and she's a proud Marine mom.
Hey!
Marine son is under Matthew.
Hey, proud Marine mom. The Ludlows are a Marine Corps family. The joke is, if you shake the Ludlow tree, Marines fall out. Some good, some rotten. I'm not going to tell you what kind of fruit I am. Okay, now let's go 10 seconds hard. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. I'm going to go in between these two cones for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go hard for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go hard for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I go hard for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover for 10, 20, 19. Oh, that's it. That's it. Now you can fully recover. We'll take a...
You said you were nervous about breathing too hard. Why are you breathing so hard?
I didn't want to overtax your ability to listen to me and watch by a bunch of heavy breathing. But
Working out.
I breathe heavy when I work out too. Okay. I promised a story. When I taught school, I taught U.S. history on Fridays after our work had been checked. Kids had 10 minutes at the end of class, and I would say, okay, you got 10 minutes. You can start on your homework assignment for the weekend, or I can tell you a story. Which you want? Oh, story, we want a story. And I'd say, okay, you got one of two choices of stories. One story where I'm the hero, and one story where I'm humiliated. Which story do you want? Humiliation! We want the humiliated story. Fortunately for the kids in my class, I had plenty of those stories. So we'll put a pin there. But let me just tell you, let me just set the scene for where we are. We're in Japan. I've been in Japan for For those of you that don't know, I lived in Japan for 10 years, and I got off the airplane. I couldn't say anything but, where's the bathroom and where's the bank? Those things seem to be important. Okay, put a pin in the story right there. Now we're going back to the squats. So we'll go back to the wide stance sumo squats with the single squat, single press. Get your dumbbells in your hands. I'll get my dumbbells at the ready. Okay. Wide stance sumo squats. Single squat, single press. We'll do this for 20. Don't let me forget. Here we go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Put the dumbbells down. And now get back on your mats. We're going to crunch again. I'm going to put you on the clock for this set of crunching. Any kind that you want to do. We're on the clock for 1 minute. Ready and begin. 1 minute. I think I can make a little installment on the story. So, after intense language study for 6 months, and I never quit studying the language. So I'm just saying this story happened 6 months into the adventure. And I was going to go to a restaurant by myself and order by myself without any help from anybody. So I found a restaurant, one that I had been in before, but had been in with other people. So the waitress comes to take my order, and I explained what I wanted, including a baked potato. And so everything seemed to go okay. She seemed to understand the order. She disappeared into the kitchen. A few seconds later, a little bit later, she came out with my order. And it was exactly what I ordered. The food, I don't remember what the other items were, but I do remember the baked potato. You'll understand why in a second. All right, she has come to the table, put my food down, and that's where we are. Okay. Yeah. All right, so now you've done your crunches. Now we'll do push-ups again. Same as before, we'll do 20 of these. The count will only go up to 10 because we're doing a double count. Here we go, stand by, push up, Marine Corps, ready, exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And that was your push-ups for 20. Walk that off for just a second. I'm gonna get a little sip of water. You might want to do the same thing. Okay, now we'll do a set of Swiss Army knives. Now before the first cycle through, we did 10 repetitions per exercise. This time we're gonna do just 1 repetition per exercise. Same thing, just 1 repetition. And then we'll cycle through this 10 times. Here we go, starting in the down position. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you can put the dumbbells down and away. We'll
Tell them we got technical difficulties.
okay, are we back on? Can you tell?
Yep, we're back on.
Okay. Okay, y'all. Sorry.
Andrew said, "Oh no, disaffucatee."
The disaffucatese has struck. I apologize. And it looks like things are a little darker too, and I apologize for that as well.
Oh, it looks good.
It looks okay?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right, where were we? We did the push-ups
Yep, and then we did the Swiss
and the Swiss Army knives. Now we'll do agilities we did the two-step shuffle and touch before. So what we'll do this time is we'll do the two-step Heisman trophy drill. And I'm going to use my dumbbells here to imagine that this is a tractor tire. So I'm stepping in and stepping out, stepping in, stepping out, stepping in, stepping out. You're going to be doing that for 30 seconds. All right, ready and go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can walk that off. Now we'll go back to some flexibility, some stretching. One of the stretches that if you don't have time to do any stretching at all, I've often said that this is one that you should at least try. This is a modified hurdler stretch, and so seated on the ground on the floor, you bring one knee, bend one knee. Now I'm not terribly flexible, so I'm going to use a towel to try and pull and bring myself lower. The idea is to keep your leg as straight as you can while also coming down as low as you can. Some of you guys are really good at this. I'm really not. So pick one leg to go to, and we'll hold this for 30, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good. Now let's switch and go the other way.
I got Tom Morris.
Hey Tom, how you doing this morning, my friend? How are things in Pennsylvania? All right, let's go the other way now. And we'll hold this for 30, 29, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay. Now, you can get up from there.
We have Teresa Andrew Chetty watching.
Oh, Teresa. Hey, Teresa.
We have my friend Johnny Rose.
Teresa wasn't an original boot camper when we started in 1999. We started in August of 99. And Teresa, I think you joined, what, maybe October of 99, maybe? It was pretty early on. She's one of my dearest of friends. Okay, now what we've done the flexibility for a minute. Now we're going to do 2 minutes again of that same run, sprint, high intensity, recover, high intensity, recover. So we're going to be on the clock for this for 2 minutes. So again, if you need to, if you have the space that you can go in between two cones or two books or two water bottles or whatever you have that you can mark it 10 yards apart. All you have to do is just step off 1, 2, 3 till you get to 10 and put that down. You can go in between like I did before, or you can go out for a distance and come back, just so long as you can hear me from where you are. Now, if your space is limited, as we've said before, if your space is limited, then go ahead and just run in place. We'll start off with 20 seconds of warming up. Let me get us on the clock. Ready and go. 20 seconds of warming up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go faster. Go faster. Go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. For 3, 2, 1, and recover. For 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now go hard for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. For 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go hard again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. For 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go hard. Last time to go hard. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Recover for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you've got a break.
Say hi to Ashley Hudsmith Abbey.
Hello, Ashley. How are you? Hey, Jessica.
And Gregory Hall.
Hey, Greg. How are you, my old dear friend? So let me go back to the story. So where we left off in the story, our hero, Tony Ludlow, was in a Japanese restaurant somewhere in Tokyo, ordering his food all by himself without the assistance of anyone to translate or to read the menu, which is also important. So the food came. In addition to whatever it is I ordered, I also had the baked potato. And I wanted some salt and pepper for my baked potato, but Japanese restaurants typically don't have salt and pepper on the tables. And so I asked the lady if she could get me some salt and pepper. And when I said the word pepper, she looked at me real strange, like I just said something really stupid. And then she repeated the word, but with a little slight difference in the way that she repeated it, as if to say, "Don't you mean this?" And I said, yes, that's right. That's exactly what I mean. Put a pin in that story and we'll come right back to it. Oh yeah, it's time to move on. All right, here we go with our third cycle around. So we'll go right back to the squats. So dumbbells in your hands. We're doing, again, the same squatting and pressing. So dumbbells in your hands, wide stance sumo squats. We'll do the single squat, single press.
We have Ashley Simmons watching and Jana Hunt watching from Irwin, Tennessee.
My goodness, Jana, you moved off to Irwin, Tennessee. Tell me about that in the comments, or a private message if it involves a federal offense. Here we go. Squats, squat, single press. Ready? Exercise. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
2,
1, 2, 3.
3,
1. I'm not even sure where Irving, Tennessee is.
4.
Where's Irving, Tennessee, Jenna?
5,
1, 2, 3.
6,
1, 2, 3.
7,
1, 2, 3.
8,
1, 2, 3.
9,
1, 2, 3.
10,
1, 2, 3.
11,
1, 2, 3.
12,
1, 2, 3.
13,
1, 2, 3.
14,
1, 2, 3.
15,
1, 2, 3.
16,
1, 2, 3.
17,
1, 2, 3.
18,
1, 2, 3.
19.
1, 2, 3. There we go. Put the dumbbells down.
We also have Henry Dogwell, who is quarantined in Asheville with us today.
Hey, Henry. Thank you for your contribution to the cause, too. We appreciate that. In Asheville, North Carolina. I've been to Asheville. Hiked part of the Appalachian Trail near Asheville. Okay, on your mats, on your backs, we're crunching again. And once again, I'm going to put you on the clock for 1 minute. I'll tell some more of the story. Ready and go. 1 minute. So the waitress, I said the word for pepper that I thought was the proper word for pepper, and she said the word back, but only with a slight little difference in pronunciation. And I said, yes, that's what I want. And so she went back to the kitchen, swinging door. She goes into the kitchen, the door kind of swings a little bit. There's quiet. And then all of a sudden, uproarious laughter comes out of the kitchen. You can hear people back there laughing, high-fiving each other. I don't know. Japanese people don't typically high-five each other, but... And then the door opened, and there were 5 Japanese heads kind of stacked up on top of each other like that scene in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? If you remember that scene. And they're all that's 1 minute of your crunching. And they're all looking at me. And with this big grin on their faces, and I kind of wave, say, hey there, hey. Put a pin in the story. I'll get back to it. I know. All right, right back on your stomach. We're doing your third set of push-ups. Our third set of push-ups. And sad news, y'all, sad news. This will be our last set of push-ups. I know you're heartbroken over it. I'm heartbroken over it. But we'll get through this somehow. Together, we'll support one another and get through this.
We can do some more push-ups on Friday.
We'll do some more on Friday. Okay, here we go. On your stomach. I'm going to count these for you. On your stomach, stand by, push up, Marine Corps, ready, exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
2,
1, 2, 3.
3,
1, 2, 3.
4,
1, 2, 3.
5,
1, 2, 3.
6,
Let's go, studio audience.
7, I am. 8,
1, 2, 3.
9.
1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. That's enough of that.
Say hi to Teresa Falk.
Hey, Tree, how are you? I'm glad to see you. Put some pants on. I understand that the loungewear companies are working around the clock. So you got companies making masks and gowns and other protective equipment for our health professionals. And thank you, if you're a healthcare professional, thank you for everything that you're doing for us. We can't thank you enough, and this is not nearly enough. Thank you for what you're doing. But the loungewear companies are having a boom. Apparently, we have pajamas that we wear for the daytime, and then pajamas that we'll wear for the nighttime, and you don't want to get them mixed up.
Oh, no.
Okay, that was 10 push-ups. Now we'll go back to the Swiss Army knives. And again, this time what we'll do is we'll go back to the 10 repetitions per exercise of the Swiss Army knife. So we'll start in the down position with your hack squats for 10. Here we go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the rows. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bicep curls. Exercise. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Arnold presses again. Exercise. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now tricep extensions. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Put those dumbbells down and get them out of the way. We won't need them anymore today. So what we'll do, we'll go back to the agility drills. So we've done the two-step shuffle and touch, and we've done the two-step Heisman Trophy drill. Now you can do, if you don't have enough room for those, and I'm not sure what you might have been doing for agilities if you didn't have at least the 10 yards or the space. You can also do this. We did this the other day, and I couldn't remember the name, what we called this, but it doesn't require any space. And you start here and you just do this.
I love those.
So if you're limited on space, then do that. If you have enough space that you can do crossovers, then you can do the crossovers like so, like this, and then back and forth. If you have the space, if you don't, you could do side straddle hops, but that's really not as much of an agility drill as what we're going after. So we're going after agilities. Okay, one of those things, I want to put you on the clock for 30 seconds. Ready and go. One of those things for 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, walk that off.
Wiener Dog said they're one-step shuffle and touch.
One-step shuffle and touch.
One-step shuffle.
Maybe it's the one-step shuffle. In lieu of any other name, we'll call it that. We'll call it the one-step shuffle because I can't remember what the other. But Wiener Dog, and that's not her real name. Her real name is not Wiener Dog. If you can see in the comments, her name is Melissa. Melissa W.D. It was a nickname I gave her, oh yea, verily more than 15 years ago. So, okay, now we've got 2 minutes of the on-off.
Or do we do the 1 minute of flexibility first?
Oh, right, thank you. Flexibility, let's do that first. So, all right, the more stories. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do Cobra Stretch. Cobra Stretch is one of my very favorites. I do this stretch sometimes when we're taking a long road trip, and my back will start to spasm or get kind of stove up.
So if you see a random man doing this at a gas station, it's likely
So if you pull into a random Pilot or Love's travel center and you see on the side that there's some guy doing the Cobra Stretch, odds are it's me. Okay. Okay, we'll do this for 1 minute. Ready and go. So the Cobra Stretch is this. This is different from the upward facing dog.
So those people are looking at you through the little door at the restaurant.
They might be. I don't think anybody's laughing at me.
No.
They're
Story.
the stories.
I'm like, well, I
Okay. Sorry. I was at the Love's Travel Center.
was back in Japan.
You were back in Japan. Well, that's where we should be for the story. So there I was, and I was waving at all of them, and a couple of them sort of sheepishly waved back at me because I think they realized that I saw them, and maybe they were a little bit embarrassed. And so there we go, there's your 1 minute. after all of them looked at me and had a laugh, and then the waitress went back to doing her thing, I had my briefcase with me. And so I very sheepishly, sort of clandestinely, stealthily reached into my briefcase to pull out my Japanese English dictionary to see what I had done. Okay, put a pin right there. Put a pin right there. We'll get right back to it. So now we have 2 more minutes. 2 minutes of the same that we did. On easy for 20 seconds, hard for 10, on for 20, off for, I didn't say that right. Easy for 20, hard for 10, easy for 20, hard for 10. I'm gonna put you on the clock. Ready and go. You're on the clock for 20. Who? Hey, Brittany, hey. How are you? 15, 14, 13. This is the warm-up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now go hard for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And recover for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go hard for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And recover for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go hard for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And recover for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go hard for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And recover for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go hard one more time for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And recover. Recover. And ladies and gentlemen, we are done with this part of the show. Yes, we're done with this part of the workout. So you can recover, and I'll finish this story. So I looked in the Japanese English dictionary to see what I had done. And so the Japanese have an all-purpose word to describe anything that comes out of the body. If it comes out of the nose, you know, it would rhyme with hot. If it came out someplace else, it might rhyme with hit. So what I had essentially said is that that's what I wanted on my baked potato. And it wasn't only that. When the waitress came back over, I went on ahead and elaborated even more and said, you know, Americans, we put this on everything. In fact, we've got it on every table in a restaurant. just got bowls of it everywhere. Okay, I'm not sure if that's a good segue to prayer and meditation.
Oh, I think we need to move on.
We do need to move on to prayer and meditation. I'm sure. Before we go to that, I do have a bit of a. I said I had 2 stories. This is the other story. This story has to do with friendship, and I was reminded of it last night. I spent half of my junior year in high school in El Paso, Texas. I was born and raised in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and had lived there until certain circumstances in my family situation. I had an odd upbringing, you could say. It was, as many of us have had,
That might explain it.
odd. It might. And I found myself in El Paso, Texas in the summer between my 10th and 11th grade year, and I spent the first half of my junior year in El Paso, Texas. And I didn't know anybody My father lived in El Paso, and I went to live with him. And so I didn't know anybody at that school, Irvin High School in El Paso, Texas. I was a stranger. It was a big school, and I didn't know anybody. But I sat down in a class, and the guy next to me just started talking to me like we had known each other our whole lives. And it was so surprising to me that I was sure that he had me mixed up with somebody else. And any minute he was going to look at me and realize that I was not who he thought I was, and he was going to say, "Oh, hey, sorry, man." But he just kept talking and carrying on, and I could tell he was a real popular guy just in that class. And I thought, well, he's just real friendly with everybody. But for reasons unknown to me, he decided that I was going to be his friend. His name was Leo Cancellari. And Leo, if I told you that he was the most popular guy in school, you'd say, "Oh, sure he was." He really was. He knew everybody. And I don't know why he decided he was going to be my friend and I was going to be his. And so every good memory, every good experience I had in El Paso, Texas was because of him. He was the captain of the swim team and forced me to join the swim team. He said the football team is already filled up, and besides, there are no girls on the football team. There are girls on the swim team. And I thought, well, that's pretty good logic. So I joined the swim team, and then I joined Leo and his friends on the weekends to play football and pick up basketball, and his friends became my friends, and his circle of influence became part of mine. And he didn't call me Tony. At first he called me Arkansas because he asked me where I was from, and I said Arkansas, so he started calling me Arkansas, and then he started calling me Ark. And a lot of people thought it was not ARK for Arkansas, but ART. And so I got invitations to a Halloween party for Art Ludlow. And so, and then, like a lot of things happened back in the Stone Age before the internet, we separated to the winds, and I moved back to Fort Smith and didn't have any more contact with Leo or any of those friends in El Paso. And then once I graduated from high school in Fort Smith, I scattered to the wind myself, and as many did. When the internet came around in MySpace and Facebook, I decided to look up Leo to see what had happened, what had become of him. And he went to college at UT El Paso on a swim scholarship. He became a high school swim coach and a high school teacher and administrator, and I thought how odd that our lives had sort of paralleled one another. 80 of his swimmers had gone to college on a full scholarship. 5 of his swimmers had made the Olympic team. He was that kind of guy, and I thought, man, he's awesome. And then I read that he had passed away. He had passed away from cancer, and I reached out to his wife Vera, and she's watching, and told her how much I appreciated him and how great he was. And I learned about friendship from him. You can learn a lot of things from someone in a short amount of time. I only knew him for 4 months, but his friendship has meant something to me ever since those days. You never know what a small act of kindness and a small act of friendship and a loving word, a kind expression, an inclusion of someone into your group as opposed to an exclusion. We're all excluding right now, I understand. So I don't want any of y'all coming around and excluding me in your little group. But you can still reach out to people. You can, in fact, it's easier now than it is at any other time. Social media makes it that way. So that's my story about friendship. Leo Cancellari was, if you Google him, you'll find out more about him. The Aquatic Center in El Paso, Texas is named in his honor. The Leo Cancellari Memorial Aquatic Center in El Paso, and you can find out just what kind of awesome friend a person like that is. So we'll take 2 minutes in prayer and meditation. If you want to spend that time in grateful consideration of your own friends or any kind of way that you'd like, we'll take 2 minutes. And now you can come forward on your hands and flutter kick your legs behind you if you need to get some circulation back into your legs. And you can roll back to a catcher stance. And from the catcher stance, you can stand up straight, roll your shoulders back, breathe in deep, and exhale slow. And we're done, all done, everybody, all done. Turn to your neighbors and say, way to go, good neighbor. I'm going to give my good neighbor a fist bump and say, way to go.
Like and share.
Like and share, my wife says. Like and share. Like the page, like the video. All of those things, I'm still figuring it all out. Listen, I miss you guys, and I'll tell you every time. I love you, and I miss you, and I can't wait to see you, not in the flesh, but in person. My wife says I need to dismiss you guys. And you are dismissed!
Aye, sir.
And you are dismissed as well. Love you guys, and I'll see you on Friday. See you on Friday.